Heh. Mhm. Mhm. Heh. Heh. Mhm. 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 Heh.
Hello. Welcome in, Shy. Congrats on the first. Thank you for the sub and the bits. You're now for. Actually, hang on. It's not visible on this screen. Where is it? You're now firstest. The most first. You had to win orbit today? You had to celebrate? That's great. Thank you. Classes. As is becoming typical start of stream fashion, Juno had stolen my seat. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh shit. A subtle reminder that I can fucking grab you. Right? Okay. Juno, you're gonna have to move, sweetie. As much as I don't want to disturb you, I'll hurt my back tremendously if I stay like this. Come on. Come on. Off you go. Off you go. You can sleep on my gown. I have to take the office chair back. I'll hurt my back otherwise. My back will be hurting so much. My back already hurt before I was 30. Now that I am 30, I'm 31 even. Now that I'm into my 30s, I can't be taking as many risks. Ugh. The audio is a bit. I assume you can hear it, but I think I've messed something up here. Or OBS has. Currently, the game sound is coming through a source I've I've labeled fish sounds, which isn't correct. Fish sounds. I put that off. Now you can't hear the game, I assume. Put that off. Put that back on. Can you hear the game? No. Why is OBS like this? Okay, put that onto that. Put that onto that. Can we hear? Nothing. Fish sounds? Okay, fish sounds you can hear. Okay, Control Z that. Why is this the way that it is? This should... I'm gonna copy it. Remove it. Yes. I'm going to re-add it. Is it gonna work? Or is that gonna really fuck it up? Oh, I don't think I didn't like that. Okay, ignore fish sounds. Add a new game audio. What? What's this? Yeah, that's fine. How bizarre. How bizarre. It's dead set on being fish sounds, despite it. That's tighter, otherwise find videos. Aha. Interesting. Interesting. We fixed the fish sounds. Yeah, this is cause for celebration. We've learned more about the software in doing this. Okay, everything should be good. Presumably you can hear. Bit rate seems good. I don't need to look at my own channel, but I will just briefly take a look at how things are looking. It says excellent. That's all I need to know. I need you to understand. I'm there. I understand. I look at my own stream as a viewer would. To read chat. Check on it. It's a mess. Yeah, but it's like one of those it's like one of those gardens where they're sowing like indigenous wild flowers and shit. It's a mess, but ecologically sustainable. Towards the 60 change the habit now. Well, do you have an actual problem with it, or are you worried about the perception of it? Because I think it's great. I feel that you've well then done what? Yeah, perception. Then that's the problem. Is not chat. Then unfortunately, because I feel like you've cultivated a very unique, but unique not derogatory, and like accepting and shit place, you know? I think you've got a great community. You've cultivated a great chat. And if the perception I need to turn down the volume. It's interrupting my thinking. And I think the kind of people who would be turned off by the appearances of it, it's probably a good filter, if I'm honest. It's probably cutting out the people you wouldn't want to have around anyway. Like, there's nothing morally wrong, right? You don't have a seething hive of scum and villainy in your chat. So anyone who judges it too harshly, or harshly at all, I would say, probably not someone you want to be around. They'll be judging you. It doesn't, and then they'll be judging you for anything really. It doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter what you've got going on. It'll always be something. Juno, what are you doing? Anyway, new game. New game to play. There is something new happening with Hunt, but we're going to let Hunt cool for a bit. The rounds have been very tough. Esoteric Ed. Had it on my eyes on it for a while. I had it sitting in the Steam library for not quite as long. Now we're finally going to get to it. Let's have a look. Click on things. Great, great, great. This is the one with the dice? Yes. I'm a big fan of dice. Oh. Is this an appropriate time to whip out all the dice I have? I don't know if I've shown all my dice on stream before. Do you want to see my dice? I'll get my dice. Any excuse to get my dice. I'll be right back. I'll put music on for now. It was a job that required two hands. Okay, first of all, when I was first getting into D&D and started to actually have money, I found a deal on, I think it was Amazon way back then, for like, it was one of those Chessex pound of dice. So, here's a big jar of dice. I think I counted, and there's like 114 dice here. Some of these will have never been rolled on purpose. In fact, actually, that's probably true of most of my dice. Okay. Then we have this. It's a chest. And Jessica got so very kindly got for me. We keep our more decorative dice in here. Hang on, let me see if I can open it properly. Some of these are Jessica's too. She has this liquid coral. Her aesthetic, very pink. This is one of my favorite ones. These are made by a local. I think she's local. She's at least that. No, she's definitely local. Sea Cat dice. You can see they have a little octopus thing. What are you cats doing? Come on. Come on, you two. They're crawling behind the monitors. Creating a mess. Oh, where's some other cool ones? Jessica likes the pink sparkly ones. I like the more green and like galaxy flavors. There are full sets to all of these, but obviously we don't need to see. But that's sleigh though. I don't think I've shown you the hat I made, Jessica. I must post pictures of the hats I made in your DC. I think people would like them. She has these tokens, so it's a D2. Oh fuck! I really like the occlusions. I'm gonna try something like that when I fuck around with resin. Okay, put those back. Coin flip, exactly. Now, we're not done. We're not done. My sister crocheted for me a dice bag. Like a dragon scale dice bag. I'm not sure what's in here. I mean, dice, obviously, but I'm not sure which ones. Just more random ones. Oh my god, are these just the ones that didn't fit in the jar? Let's get a handful and see what we're working with. Oh fuck. These are ones I didn't like the look of too much. I think. These are ones that didn't fit in elsewhere. It's got like weird speckles and shit. This one, kind of like scrambled eggs. Although my camera's not really picking up the detail all that well. But there you go. Those are most of my dice. I think there are some elsewhere. Oh, and I got these most recently. Hang on. Most recent dice. These are great. They have like tinsel, coppery tinsel in them. I need to work on my haul video format. But also rad. Yeah, buying shit is cool. Anyway, that's my dice. More on the way, almost inevitably. Jupiter, what are you? Look at this shit. She just crouched in front of me, over here. What's going on? W artist, W dice, yeah. Yeah, artists are bad. Making art is badass. Okay. Let's play the game. Randomize? No. What, can I see how many points I have? Oh, okay, up here. Strength. Every shepherd knows the song. It bellows up the river. Earth lives in the silver of the land. Oh, Earth lives in that sliver of land. Earth, I think, is like a god or some shit. Strength. I know about strength. Become a zealot, regain your honor, set out on your divine mission. Protect the innocent, lead the weak. Dexterity. Oh, I need to... Fuck. Did I accidentally click that, or has that always been that? We'll come back to that. Clicking on it sets it, so we'll figure that out later. Imperative: to simply explain to these people they have the right to choose. Belief in oneself is just. Wealth is built from within. Meriadoc Moonwatch. Sights Beyond reads. Fantasy shit has the best names. Meriadoc Moonwatch? That's badass. Dexterity. Measures natural reactivity, balance, and poise. The haste with which you express a witty remark or notice a nervous glance, and of course your ability to gracefully avoid the consequences of your actions. It's all about risk and first reward. It's that feeling of self-preservation. The cleric's unique take on dexterity. Okay. Constitution. Always listen to your hungry stomach. Yeah, that's Yeah. Something we can all work on. Measures your natural stamina, both mental and physical. How much you can take before going down. The world is harsh and unforgiving, it'll beat you to a pulp. With words and sticks. Listen to your gut. The instinct that kicks in when you're standing at the pit is the voice that speaks nothing but bodily truth. Follow it. Retain the mortality of fleshy logic. Simple, easy, truthful. Intelligence. A glorious design. Let those who learn lead. Through merit of ability and nothing else. Lord Phileas Prax. Autobiography. Prax, okay. Measures your ability to recall, store, and process information. It is your logical receptacle and calculator. It is only proper for you to hone this pulsating mass within your skull. But why? Simple. Pure, unadulterated ego. Knowledge rules the world. So too shall you one day lead the weak. Bring your genius to the masses. If they do not bow, they do not deserve you. You know everything about the past. Therefore, it is only rational you will truly know the future as well. Do they each have a little... only some of them. Only some of them have a little... Oh, you can't see. I'm in the way. I'm sorry. I won't move my camera. I don't want to. The large crumble upon their heavy forms. The mystical... Oop, dear. The mystical falter at the crucial point. The small rise to the occasion. Measure your awareness, intuition, and ability to understand the world around you. To feel it. You may not know why, but meeting the gaze of another grants you an empathetic bond with her. Her wants and fears. Her dreams and hopes. You can read people, for good or bad, and pick up details others would pass. It is your belief in the heart of all folk to give and share what you have, and be completely and utterly selfless. It is only true. It is the only true road to redemption. Gods only know how hard you try. Charisma. Those who believe in democracy have a wonderful view of folk. To think them capable of making rational, informed decisions, devoid of personal bias and emotional conduct, it is frankly inspiring. Measures your eloquence, confidence, and ability to navigate social situations of any kind. In short, it is the force of your unkempt personality. But they don't need to know that. Smooth to walk your way into any position of your liking. You can be affiliated with any known faction or thought. Reality is molded around your will, like a chameleon. Become a social operator. Become anything you need to make everyone finally love you. I'm not sure where we go. Uses? Oh, here we go. Hang on. Which one has the gun? Well, strength. Strength or dexterity. Gun, that's more of a dexterous weapon. I think. Ooh, we have backgrounds. Okay, hang on, let's look at the uses. Higher strength allows you to equip extra items. I do like things. Hand shoot gun. Making a lot of sense. Be violent and or manly, useful in encounters. Religious fervor and aesthetic nationalism. 200 build. Increased manhood with a silly little goblin. Oh, you can't. Oh, I'm in the way. Maybe I should move. Now I'm here. Feels weird. It feels weird to be in a different place. We're all a little too hand-pilled here. That's why we need to take the break. Can I flip this? Transform. Flip. Vertically. No, not the opposite. Flip. Or, no, that doesn't look right. No, mm-mm. You know what? You know what? It was fine where it was. You'll just have to take my word for it that it says... Oh, can you not see the cursor? Oh, now you can. You'll just have to take my word for it that it says increased manhood here.